What's going on, guys? Quick trading recap for you for today. It's May 20th. So today we had a really good day again. Yesterday we did about 10%. Today we did about 16%. I upped my portfolio a bit here, as you can see. I'm playing now with $7,100 USD. And so what I did in my previous few recaps is just to kind of show you that you can make pretty good money playing with a smaller portfolio. And now we're just upping our portfolio size a little bit, right? So we went from 4,500 to 7,100. And today I made about 16%. So I made about 1,100, just a bit over 1,100 USD, which works out to be about 1,600 Canadian, right? So it's pretty good gains for a day. If you make a couple hundred a day, that's awesome. If you make a couple thousand a day, that's awesome as well, right? So whatever your risks are, play within that. Make sure you're managing your portfolio and your risk. Don't think about the number that you can potentially win. What you want to do now is you want to build the proper habits so that when you do start trading with bigger portfolio size, you'll start seeing those gains rather than losing your hard-earned money. So today I made a lot of my money trading two stocks. I'm just going to load them up here. We traded this here, RMBL, for a bit. We see this huge move right here. And so we see it halted a bunch of times. And so my trades here, we started probably about close to 10 o'clock. RMBL, my very first trade on RMBL, I took at $11.50. And so let me just load up the chart for you guys here. So $11.50, I pretty much bought it right around here at this point. And from $11.50, it pushed up and then it halted. And then this was a fairly long halt. So anytime you see a halt longer than 5 minutes, generally what you're looking at is another gap up. And so it opened in the mid 12s and it pushed all the way up here. So I made a few trades on RMBL, but pretty much my first trade was about $11.50, and I sold at $14.18, right? So it went to a high of almost 15. I sold midway during the drop. So a lot of times when things are gapping up, what you want to do is you want to input trailing stop losses, right? So you can ride it all the way up, and the minute it reverses, the program will auto sell for you and you'll get out locking in your profits. So that's what I did here with RMBL. Another stock that I traded today was Fun, PHUN. We see the rise here. It moved up from the beginning of the day at a market open till about 10:15 here, and when it reversed, it actually gapped down, right? And so you never want to get caught holding any shares during a halt going down, because it might just gap down even further, which is crazy. You want to make sure you're maintaining all of your hard-earned profits. And so I made a bunch of trades with Fun today. And so now today I'm playing with bigger share size. I'm playing with 500 shares. In my previous recaps, I've been playing with 250 shares. And that's because I increased my portfolio size, which means now I have a bigger margin to play with in terms of buying and selling. And I can make multiple buys at 500 shares a piece, multiple sells at 500 shares a piece, and not be all in one stock in one trade, because that's not what you ever want to do. So Fun, I made my first purchase back when it was $1.55, and Fun went all the way up to a high of $3, as you can see here from the charts. And so for Fun, I was in and out between the different halts here, and then just made my gains all the way up, which resulted in a nice 16% gain on the day. So it worked out to be 1,100 USD or 1,600 Canadian. And it's right before 11 o'clock right now that I'm filming this trading recap. It's 10:53. I stopped trading around 10:40, right? So I started trading at 9 o'clock today, traded until 10:40, right? So an hour and 45 minutes to make $1,600 Canadian. That's a pretty good day, a pretty good morning. And now you have the rest of the day to work on your other projects. All right, take care, guys. See you soon on the next trading recap.